Alright guys, HBW Wednesday. Hope this ain't going to be too late. It probably will be because I've still got to do some freezing. Not of the genital warts. That doesn't work, by the way. So I've heard. A friend of mine told me that. Oh my god, I'm just polishing off this friggin' Hefeweizen, which I've just reviewed just today. It was in the back of the fridge. Thought I'd done them all from Idle Valley Brewing, but I hadn't. And I tell you what, Harry, Jesus Christ, man, this is one friggin' awesome Hefeweizen. Stay tuned for the review, but I'm just polishing it off now. As good on the last drop as it is when you first open it up. So get over to Idle Valley Brewing. It's on the shop, it's on the website. Go and try it. That's fantastic. Right, I've got a few things to do today. We're going to be planting the hops, and I'm really excited about this. I don't think Abby knows exactly what's going to be happening. She thinks it's just a plant that's growing out of the ground. She has no idea about it going up to the house, but don't tell her that. Once they're in, then it's, I'm sorry, I didn't realise. Listen, Sam, this goes for anyone. If you're doing anything in the house, right, don't ask them first, because they'll say no. What you've got to do is, you've just got to do it, and then say, oh, I didn't realise, I'm sorry, and then it's already done. Buy them some flowers, rub the neck, all is forgiven. So we're going to be planting the hops in a minute. I've made a start clearing the garden out. It's a friggin' tip out here. I need to get it sorted for the summer, but I'm just clearing out the border ready for them. But I'm going to talk a little bit about this. This is the friggin' banana wine that we brewed up. It must be getting on now for 2 years old, and this is the first container. It never made secondary. Now, I put a video out ages ago before I made this where I said I wanted to make a wine that didn't have all the bloody shit that you put in it, the Cabden tablets for clearing, the potassium sorbates and all that chemical crap. I thought, let's try and make it without using anything, alright? And I shall just leave it to run its course and see what happens. Well, this is what happens. It's absolutely crystal clear, and anyone that's made the banana wine, that's seen me brew it up, and I'll come to that in a minute, and done it themselves, will know that it looks like baby food going into the fermenter. It's thick, it's gloopy, it looks like wallpaper paste, and you don't think it's going to clear. And then I've done it before. I've added the Cabden tablets, I've racked it into secondary and added the Cabden tablets, and then put it into a tertiary, and then bottled it, and it's pretty much been drunk straight away. I've not really had any that's had any sort of vintage on it at all. But this is almost 2 years old, and it's had nothing added to it. Just left. It's just had time. And it's cleared out like that. I mean, that's frigging clear as a bell. What I should have done with this, if you're making the banana wine, is should rack it into secondary after fermentation and top it up to the gallon mark if you're doing a gallon batch. But I haven't done any of that. I just left it just to see what would happen. It's clear as a bell. We're going to try some now, because what I'm going to do is, I thought, well, because I've not topped it up to the gallon mark, and I've only left it in primary fermentation states for this length of time, I thought, why not try freezing it, concentrating it, and ramping up the ABV. I think it's, some people call it freeze distillation, but there's no distillation happening. A good video to watch is a video by Big Q. He does the Applejack with the cider. He freezes it, concentrates it, and he's left with a 40-odd% Applejack. So I thought, why not try that with the banana wine? I'm going to try and get the bung out now, just to try and get a little bit of a sample, because I haven't tried it since I haven't tried it since brewing. I didn't even try it then. So let's get the bung out. Friggin' bung! Get the frig out, you frigger! I'll have to take this out. Oh, the bastard, I've snapped it. Oh, Jesus Christ. The bung is well in. Friggin' Jesus. Snap the fucking airlock. Mother of Mary. I have to get something in there to free it. Come on, you bastard. Jesus wept. The friggin' hell's happening? We're going to leave the bung in. I can't get it out. Get me a glass. Let's pour some out. Jesus Christ. I've got my thumb stuck in the bloody demijohn now. Come on. Come on. Ooh. What a commotion that was. Look at that. Clear as a bell. That smells goddamn good. It smells strong though. Not topped it up. Oh man. It smells like a real strong dessert wine. So I have disturbed a bit of the sediment at the bottom, just getting it out because I'm pouring it through a broken airlock. Freaking hell, how much have I had to drink today? It smells friggin' strong, but it smells good. It smells like a dessert wine. Oh god, that smells hot. Alright, let's give it a whirl. This is the first time in like 2 years that this has been sat in there. Cheers, guys. Oh my god. That is so smooth. I didn't think it would be like that. I thought it'd have some sort of alcoholic bite. But that goes down smooth. The mouthfeel is intense. It is a good old thick banana wine. And it's sweet as well. It tastes like a dessert wine. But heavier on the body. I'm amazed at that. I thought it would have some sort of sharp, dry finish, but it's not. It's got a sweetness there that just sort of carries on. But it's so smooth drinking. It's surprised me immensely, that has. It's a good warm mouthfeel. You know you've got a mouthful of it. It's got an almost indistinguishable tartness. It's hardly worth noticing. It's like a bit of a tingle on the side of the tongue. But it is well rounded, well balanced. It's got a lovely sweetness. It's not over sweet. It's probably not as sweet as a dessert wine, but it's the sweetness is there. But that's what it reminds me of, a dessert wine. This, I can only imagine, concentrating it even more, doing the old freeze distillation on it, that it would be like a sweet liqueur, and I'm friggin' excited to do it. I've got to get the stuff ready tonight. I'll freeze it tonight. I'll probably put a video up over the weekend, just for the people that are wanting to sort of catch up on it, of how it's turning out from this taste test now. But I tell you what, I don't know whether you can see the legs on it. It is thick. It's got to be about 13-14% as it is now, without it being topped up. So it's already in sort of like a concentrated form. But this, leaving it that length of time takes any sort of bite out of the alcohol. There's no heat at all. No heat at all. It's just smooth. Goes down smooth. There's no burning afterwards. It's just once it's gone, you can feel it sort of coating your throat as it goes down. Smooth. No burn. Beautiful. We'll talk about the banana wine video. Get rid of some of that. Oops, missing my glass, it's gone all over my hands. That'll do, I can't be bothered to wait. Let's polish it all down with a beautiful, beautiful stout from outofvalleybrewing.co.uk. Fuck off. outofvalleybrewing.com. It's a beautiful stout kit. Beautiful. I need to cover this wine up. Fucking bastard, just hit my hand on it. Okay, so the banana wine video. I get bloody messages every week asking for the recipe. Why don't you put the recipe up? I want the recipe. Put the friggin' recipe up. Just fucking use the video, man. Just watch the video. I wouldn't be adding anything in the video that I'm not saying I'm adding. Just watch the goddamn video. Add in the ingredients that I'm adding. Do it up exactly the same way as I do it. If you want to brew the way I do it the way I do it in the video. Okay, rant over. Okay, let's go and let's go and plant these hops. So, hop plantation is Cascade. 2 plants of the Cascade variety. Get rid of that. Oh, you bastard. So what I'm going to do is just make a trench, drop them in, and give them a bit of water. Come off, you bastard. Make a trench. God, it's been raining today. Sit, drop them in. Hood up. Cover them over. Why am I bleeding? And then the other one. Right. Hey. Oh, to be a farmer of the hop variety. I'll put this one that way, I think. Yeah, I think we will. Beautiful. Yeah. Excellent work, if I do say so myself. Yeah. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Excellent. Hops are in. You bastard. Well, that's it, guys. That's it from another week. Yeah, that's it for another week, guys. So hops are planted. Over the weekend, I will shoot some footage of me putting together the old framework that they're going to be growing up, which I've got already. Wood's all cut, just need to screw it together and get it in. Also at the weekend, this bad boy is getting filled with stout. So I'm going to be doing a separate video of me using the bottling gun for the first time and sending out Mr. Flask Gordon on his merry way. And we'll see where he ends up. Don't forget to go over to the Facebook group. Search for UK Flask Gordon Exchange. Add yourself on there if you haven't already, if you want to be involved with it. And we will monitor its progress on there. And I also need to pick up a new gas bottle because I've found a leak somewhere on the new gas lines and it's pretty much emptied the bottle. So I need to get a new one. I'm bleeding everywhere. I've cut myself getting into this bloody wine. It was worth it. Alright guys, so that's it from me. Stay safe, keep on brewing, pick it out. I read in the paper today, actually, that drinking alcohol reduces the chances of Alzheimer's. What was I saying? What was it? I'm out of here, guys. I've gone.